When you're ready for your context, the first thing you want to do is think about what kind of context you want to write. I suggest writing an anecdote, which is another word for a story, or writing a description, describing what it looks like. Other options that you can include are asking questions, or describing a current event. Asking questions is a pretty basic way to introduce context. I think that you are smarter than that and don't necessarily need to use the easy way out. Push yourself to either describe a current event, tell an anecdote, or use a description. When I'm giving my context, I need to introduce the topic of my 4-part essay. The topic that we're working on is honesty. We need to make sure that I introduce this idea of honesty and connect it to the real world so that my reader can understand what it is I'm about to talk about. If I'm stuck, I can always refer back to my transition worksheet, which is on Schoology. To create context and I give a current event, I could say recently, honesty has been in the news a lot because of the presidential election. I could pose a question. Did you know that some people can tell a lie even without using words? I could tie it to the text, even though that doesn't connect it to the real world easily, so I don't suggest it. I could use some sort of fact. I could tell a story. To start mine off, I'm going to use a current event, and I'm going to say recently, honesty has been a hot topic in the news. With the presidential election, people have been questioning whether or not our candidates are honest or not. That context introduces the topic of honesty and tells my reader where this topic is in the real world.